The high price of free speech. Cancel culture is a massive trend that has been harassing our society since its creation in the early 2000s. Cancel culture is a phenomenon of boycotting, punishing, or even publicly rejecting certain groups or individuals. It comes into play when anyone in the eye of the observant public does something that someone else simply doesn't agree with. Ever since social media has become extremely popular during the early 2000s, our screens have allowed us to hate on others or just simply express our opinions without needing to reveal our identities. But when our faces are hidden, our risky opinions become even more dangerous to share. The majority of our opinions are influenced by the influencers that we watch online. And this proves that cancel culture does not occur solely based on certain behaviors, but simply takes place when someone does not agree with someone else, because we all have different opinions. Victims of cancel culture receive extreme backlash just because someone else doesn't agree with them. Isn't that crazy? Here in Namibia, cancel culture affects our democracy. But why are people harassed if free speech is usually encouraged? There has been a significant decline lately in new, creative, individual opinions because cancel culture threatens our democracy. It threatens free speech and promotes herd mentality. One after the other, people jump on the bandwagon. This is to avoid also being cancelled. Victims of cancel culture, unfortunately, experience extreme stress. Some even to the point of self-harm, and this is because of the public backlash. Cancel culture is bad. It has a lot of negatives, but it also surprisingly has some positives. Here is how it affects social justice. It can help raise awareness about injustice and can help hold people accountable for their mistakes and past actions. This promotes justice and shows others that we, as a society, should not tolerate any harmful behavior. And pointing out this behavior that could damage someone's reputation could save an already fragile digital footprint. While there are upsides to cancel culture, it has a lot of negatives. The main issue is that it leads to unfair punishment. Why should someone be harassed because of their beliefs? All of us have different beliefs and we're all entitled to our unique individual opinions. Although many of us don't realize, cancel culture is all around us. It takes place every second of the day. Here are some examples of popular influencers, celebrities, or brands that have been cancelled in the past. Balenciaga, Amazon, Apple, Kanye West, Facebook, Dove, and even Coca-Cola. Cancel culture will unfortunately not be dying out soon. This just shows us that social media has a great influence on the society we live in. But when we use cancel culture correctly, if we use it correctly, it can be used as constructive criticism and can help us to create a moral template. But we must use it with extreme caution because it can boost the rate of our societal decline. The high price of free speech.